Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we will be proceeding with access modifiers in Java. So today we will be learning that how these access modifiers work in your classes with the same package as well as in the different packages, and how this the member functions and the member variables are going to affect according to the access modifiers used in your class. So let's take an example of the house with a garden. So you can see the number of door in your house. You can see that I have used a haunted house, but that's okay. So you'll be having a main door. Anyone can access that main door, like the people who is coming going, the guest, other peoples can also access it, right? And the other one is the family room door. Only family members of your family can access it. No other people have its access. The bedroom door, only you can access it. None of your family members can access it, right? But it's not work in the real time, but yeah, bedroom door you can consider it as your private room, that none of the people is having access of it, because you only have the key of its access. Now the other one is the garden area room. So the garden area door is accessible with the people who are available at your home right now, not with the people who are outside your home. So the garden area anyone can access who is available at your home. So that's the house you will be having. You can consider this gate as an access modifiers. So you'll see that we have taken a main door. So that is your public access modifier. Main door, that means anyone can access your house. Anyone can enter in your house. The second one is private access modifier. That means the bedroom door. No other people can access, and only you have its access. The protected means the family room door. Only the family member of your family can access it, even if they are at the different package available at the different house, but only these people can have its access. Now the default one is the garden area door. I have told you that only the people who are available at your home can access it. If they can be your family member or cannot be your family member, but they can access it because they are available in your house, and you can consider house as a package. So now we'll see how these access modifiers work with classes, with the data member and the member function. So you can see that only public and default can be used with the top level classes. Why? uh, let's consider you have written as a private class, and you wanted to access the few functionalities of the different packages. So that's not possible with the private access modifier. So that's why your top level classes should always be public or default. So public access modifiers allow your classes to access from everywhere in terms of different packages. For example, you have written public class main door, which is accessible from everywhere and visible to everyone. Here everywhere means accessible in the same package as well as in the different package. Now we have this default access modifier, as your garden class cannot be accessed from outside its package. So that means accessible in the same package. All the classes, subclasses can access it, which are available in the same package. If you don't write any access modifier, Java compiler by default consider it as a default access modifier. Now we'll learn how we'll be using access modifier with the variables and methods. So you can use all the four access modifier with variables and methods depending on the requirements that you will be having in your functionalities. So now we'll be learning the private access modifier. So private means it's your own personal room. No one other people can access it. So even from the same package, if you have created a method as a private, so only you have its access where it's declared. So it's uses for the sensitive data like password, secret keys or salaries. And the other one is the protected access modifier. So only family member of your family can access it. So protected can be accessed from classes, subclasses of the same package, and in the subclasses across the packages. Like your family members are going to visit at the other place, but they wanted to access few functionalities of your house, so they can access it, but they should be that should be declared as private, right? So here are few best practices where you can use all these four access modifiers. So if you can see, that use private for fields to protect data. We'll be using it in encapsulation that I'll be explaining in the different session. We'll be using public access modifier for method that needs to be accessed outside from your classes. We'll be seeing this with an example. Now use the protected access modifier with the class hierarchies so that you can access the hierarchical data of the classes. Use default access modifier for utility and helper methods that is used only in the same package, that is not required for the different packages or for the different classes of the different packages. Now you can see that now I want you guys to try this real life example, like real life mapping of a software company. Here you can see I have given the modifier as private, public, default, protected, and I am telling you to create few classes with that. For example, if I am using the private access modifier, so I want you to create a financial data method or financial data class in which is accessible only with the top level management, the financial department, which will be considering as in salary sheet or balance sheet, which is only, and you already know that salary sheet is only accessible with the finance team. Default access modifier with team lunch menu, only employees available in the same package can access it via internal Slack message or the office cafeteria menu. Now we have this protected access modifier. You can create an internal tools method in which you have this internal teams, partner teams. Partner teams you can consider as inherited classes. For example, I am working with DB, and my DB organization has a tie up with the other organization as TCS, you can consider. So likewise, for the tools you can use Jira, GitHub, DevOps dashboard. These are the tools that you can use as in protected access modifier. Now the public, your company name or your company site that everyone can access it, your client, user, job seeker, or the anyone in the public. So the company website is your branding. For branding your company, you can use this access modifier, and for your public API documentation also. So you can try this at your home. I would recommend all the freshers or all the new joiners or all the beginners who wanted to learn this how this access modifiers is working. So I want you guys to create it by your own. Now, thank you very much. So I want you guys to please comment, share, and subscribe if you guys like the learning process. Waiting for your comments. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask questions in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.